Good evening and welcome to Knights Wrestling here in the Stoddard Athletic Center. I'm joined here today by my co-host,
Nate Rogers, and it's going to be a great evening today.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this match against the Ferrum Panthers.
At 133 pounds, Brett Summers of Ferrum College will be wrestling Jason Cody of Southern Virginia.
Looking forward to the start of wrestling here. We'll start initially with a forfeit, followed by our first match against Jason.
At 149 pounds, Austin Smith of Ferrum College.
Pardon me, I'm looking at the wrong list here.
A forfeit. At 157
And Brett
pounds,
Summers.
Austin Renshaw of Ferrum College will be wrestling Mitch Barney. At 165 pounds, Andrew Tolbert of Ferrum College will be wrestling Matt Rorden of Southern Virginia. At 174 pounds, Blake Rosenbaum of Ferrum College will be wrestling Keaton Gomez of Southern Virginia.
The Southern Virginia Knights are being led today by Coach Logan Davis. He's going into his fourth year here at Southern Virginia University, and the 2014 season marked his first year wrestling becoming an official NCAA Division III sport here at Southern Virginia University.
Yeah, it should be an exciting year for the Knights. We've got so much going forward for this program right here. Coach Davis has done a lot.
I agree. I mean, you wrestled for him for how many years?
This would be 3 years I wrestled for him, and he's taught me a lot. He's a great coach, great mentor, a real great guy. He just wants to see this program succeed and the school succeed as well.
I agree. Having worked with him, I feel a lot of the same sentiments that you do. So we're gonna get started here with our first match.
Yeah, first match right now, Jason Cody and Brett Summers. Should be a really good match. Jason with that first shot.
Nice. A fantastic reshot by Jason on that low ankle.
Jason looks like he got himself in a little bit of trouble right here. Let's see if he can work his way out of it. Takedown by Ferrum. Quick out of bounds, though.
Yeah, we'll start right back here in the center here.
Yep, Jason will be down. Referee's position. Jason needs to get moving here, or he's going to get caught. Okay. Oh, nice reversal.
Very nice reversal by Jason.
Oh, Jason's going in there for the pin. He's got the head up.
He's going to settle and spin back around here.
We got a 4 near fall right there.
Looks like what Jason really needs to do here is settle down. He's getting in fantastic position because he's a little over antsy. He's getting over.
Yeah, and I think that's one of his problems, I guess you'd say, is he gets a little too excited when he gets wrestling, and it just keeps going down that way.
This is only his second year here This is only his second year wrestling here at Southern Virginia University. And you know, as you progress here in the college wrestling sphere, it can be a little stressful.
Yeah, and Jason coming into her sophomore year, hopefully he'll mature a little bit more and keep wrestling good. I mean, he's a fantastic wrestler, smart kid, listens very well.
We only have about 30 seconds here left in the first round. And the score is Ferrum 6 and Southern Virginia 7.
Let's see if we can get that escape before time runs out.
With just 5 seconds left, Jason's going to look for. Okay, here we have time.
I mean, Jason came out strong that first period. He was doing really well. Just like you said before, he just kind of needs to settle down a little bit, get his game plan going, and execute.
Jason's chosen to return to the referee's position for the start of the second round. Jason's going to have to look to build up his base here and get his weight back over his knees. He's got to turn that hip down.
Yeah, he really needs to fight away those legs, get those hips down, flat, get out of that position.
Now Jason's in a little bit of trouble here.
And Brett Summers getting some near fall right here. Let's see if Jason can get out of that real quick.
We have just a minute left here in the second round.
Jason is real squirmy.
He's very flexible. It's a 4-point near fall that sets Ferrum ahead 10-7. Well,
Jason's showing his flexibility right here. Jason's
looking for a defensive pin.
Nice.
Here, and he gets it.
Jason got the defensive pin right there. That was a great defensive pin. Talking about Jason's flexibility right there, he really showed it.
Yeah. Wow, it's not every day that you see a defensive pin in an NCAA match.
No, hardly ever. They're super rare. That was a great match by Jason.
So it looks like we have a string of forfeits here.
Yep, and it looks like we got Mitch Barney and Austin Redshaw up next. Oh. No takedown right there.
That was a furious scramble right out of the gate here.
Yeah, both coming out real aggressive. And out of bounds. Got a little clock reset going on right now. Ferrum up 2-0.
It's amazing to see the growth in Southern Virginia's program, coming from when I was wrestling here, only having, 4 or 5 wrestlers, to fielding a pretty full team.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, even when I was wrestling, the 3 years here, we Still a small team. I mean, it's great to see how much this program has grown under Coach Davis. I'm excited to see where it will go in the future.
Absolutely. See, right now Mitchell is in a very difficult position, having the legs, both legs in, and having to work out of this, which he's actually been able to do here.
He's fighting off very well.
He is.
If he can stand up, he can probably get the escape right now and get away a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, 1 point escape.
Coming down to just about 2 minutes left here. Pardon me, I think there's a...
It's a 30-second delay in the clock
Oh, okay.
due to some technical difficulties. Sorry, I got a little stuttered there.
See, Mitchell showing some real signs of fatigue here.
Yeah, Mitchell getting taken down right there. Yeah, he's trying to fight off those hands and hopefully get a little bit of movement going so he can get out of there. Get that escape, show a little bit of offense, show us what he's got.
We have a little bit of life. But he's able to get out of that sit here.
Looks like Mitchell will have the choice in the second period. And he defers. Ferrum will take bottom in referee's position. Score is 4-2 to Ferrum, starting in the second period. How you feel about that first?
He came out really strong, and I think the issue that he's getting is that he's...
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, we got a reversal right there.
Mitchell came out very strong in the first round, and I think he expended a little more energy than he was prepared to do, and now he's paying the price. We'll say, though, he is fighting very well. Another escape for him.
Mitchell just need to work some offense in and get some points on his side.
We have 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third round here.
Oh, with a shot right there, he got to the leg.
Fantastic. He just needs to pull that leg in.
He's got his hips in a better position.
Got to start working across. Oh, there he goes. There's a 2-point takedown.
Oh, and with the
Wow.
tilt.
Yeah. Doesn't up. He gets the.
Yeah, I just don't think he had that tilt tight enough right there. Just kind of got away from him.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitchell looks like he's in a little bit of trouble right here.
Oh, he was able to work out of it.
Nice.
You know, the The match is winding down here, the last few seconds. Pardon me, that was the second round. Mitchell's going to choose the bottom referee's position. What he really needs to do is get this quick escape here.
Yeah, as quick as possible and work his offense in to get as much points as possible.
There it is. Here's a good escape.
Yep, now Mitchell has the clock going against him right now.
Needs to score 3 points in the next minute and 35 seconds in order to at least make this a tied match. I say 3 points because Ferrum currently holds riding time, meaning at the end of the match he'll be awarded an extra point.
Oh, there he gets the leg again.
He's going to pull this in, circle out around it. Ferrum's got really strong arms here.
Oh.
Just wasn't able to pull it all the way in.
No, that's such a hard thing to deal with as a wrestler yourself, getting so close to a shot and then just not having that much to finish it. You're so close to finishing that shot.
Really have to attribute a lot to the heart of Mitchell here. Even though as tired as he is hanging in there and he's fighting every last second.
Yeah, he's fighting really hard, especially off the bottom. He's got 4 escapes right now.
I believe so, yeah. Again, winding down to the last few seconds of this round.
Yeah, Mitchell came off really strong. They both came off really strong, actually.
I think Mitchell just overextended himself at the first round. And I think with a little more discipline, we could see a different outcome to this match.
Yeah, it'd be fun to watch them in the regular season, just going through mid-season.
Here we have a match between Matthew Rodans, a freshman from Caldwell, Idaho. And Andrew Tolbert, who's a senior from Glassboro, New Jersey. Pardon me, he's a sophomore.
Yeah, Matt with that nice escape right there.
It's a fantastic scramble, able to keep that ankle.
Yeah, it looks like Ferrum's trying to get that arm out from underneath Mitch. And we're out of bounds here.
With a minute and 49 seconds left here in the first round. The first round in NCAA matches are 3 minutes long, which really provides a good opportunity for wrestlers to really make some action happen here.
Yeah, Mitchell just needs to build his base up and get moving a little, do some knee slides in there.
Ferrum is riding very, very hard on top and is really working hard to keep him down.
Yeah, he looks like a strong kid, and Mitchell doing everything he can, trying to get up and build that base. He's fighting off really well. And we got the escape right there from the cut. And Mitchell got taken down one more time, making the score 6-2.
30 seconds left here in the first round. I'm hearing a lot tonight from Blake Rulo, who's assistant coach at Southern Virginia University. He's a graduate of George Mason University and a 4-year starter, 2-time Mid-American Conference finalist, and a 2-time Eastern Wrestling placer.
Yeah, and I thought that was a great move by Coach Davis, grabbing him and Coach Rulo and adapting him into the system, making him work these kids. He's such a great wrestler, and he's been a great coach to these guys. I've heard a lot of positive things, and hopefully it just keeps going that way. He's a very intelligent wrestler. He was a very intelligent wrestler in college. It's a 4-point near fall right there.
Coach Rulo has also worked extensively as a private coach and clinician at just about every level there is. He's directed camps and clinics as well as recruiting coordinator for the Mid-Atlantic region this year. You know, it really says a lot to his credentials here as a coach, and you know the caliber of wrestling that he can bring to this program. We've got an escape here. He's got a long way to go. Southern Virginia trailing by 7 points.
Yeah, Matt with a lot of energy coming out from bottom.
We have 15 seconds left here in the second round.
Another 4-point near fall for Ferrum.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
End of third period, or end of second period, excuse me. Score is 16-3. We had red choosing neutral. And blast double right there. And the match.
That was the end of the match with a technical fall.
Yeah, next match coming up at 174. We got
Should be Keaton Gomez from Southern Virginia.
and Blake Rasbaum.
Keaton had a strong showing at the night's last match at the Virginia Beach National Open. Placed third place.
He got a lot of pins, I heard, through those matches.
Well, he's in some trouble right now.
He needs to fight out real quick. Nice spot to his belly. Let's see if he can build the base and get out of that. Get an escape going for him.
Well, Keaton again is in some trouble here. He's caught in this cradle.
They need to break that lock right there and kick his leg as hard as he can.
He was able to break out of this. Ferrum's creating a lot of distance here with a 10-0 score with 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in the first round.
One thing you can say about the Ferrum wrestlers right now, they have experience on top. But us Knights, we are fighting off bottom really well. We've broken a lot of their locks, a lot of their moves that they're going for. Got on a lot of escape points from that too.
I'll say the Ferrum wrestlers are coached very well here with Coach Nate Yetzer, who started in July 2012. And he came from Blacksburg, Virginia, actually, where he was 6 years, a 6-year assistant in the Virginia Tech's wrestling program. So he has a lot of Division I experience that he's able to bring to a Division III setting. On a stall warning on Keaton.
And Keaton needs shown some action. Try to build a base. Get out of this period.
Short time here, just a few seconds left here in the first round.
That is the end of the first.
And Keaton defers his choice into the third round. Ferrum takes the bottom position. Keaton's really got to ride hard here and be able to. Well,
Keaton got that caution warning right there. He's got a little too antsy, it looked like. Nice putback.
he's got to hold on to this leg here.
Keaton needs to start moving. We got a quick reversal right there, right out of bounds. Starting in the referee's position. Keaton down.
Yeah, quick stand up at tripod out of that down position, but he wasn't quite able to pull it all the way through here. Southern Virginia is also coached and assistant with Brandon Flood, who is his first year here as an assistant wrestling coach. And prior to that, he was a middle school wrestling coach in Lexington, Virginia. He also is full-time employed as a special education teacher and is a graduate of Southern Virginia University.
Yeah, and Coach Flood's a great guy as well. He really brings a lot of energy to practice. Wants to push the wrestlers as much as he can to make them succeed and get into their true potential.
We have a short time here, just 4 seconds left here in the second round. Keaton is trailing 12-0, so he's really got to have to put something together here for the third round.
Going with neutral here in the third period. See if we can get some offense going, get some shots in.
And a good deep double leg takedown here. Oh, he's getting himself a little overextended.
And out of bounds, no points there.
Now Keaton's in. Oh, another takedown for Ferrum here. Well, and another technical fall here. Keaton falls to Ferrum, 18-1. All right, so now up we have Mitch Featherstone, a freshman from Pleasant Grove, Utah, and Adam Bresson, a sophomore from Red Springs, North Carolina.
Yeah, and this will be an exciting match right here.
Both wrestlers are fighting very hard here. Ferrum coming on top with this takedown.
He's got the leg deep in there. Oh, Mitch in a little bit of trouble. See if he can work his way out of bounds.
He's trying to kick through that leg ride, but spun a little too far. Well, he's able to save the pin here. Oh, Ferrum's got a little over high here. Oh, and he's able to get that reversal.
Yeah, that was a real nice move. Real smart wrestling right there. Mitch noticed he got a little bit high on him and swam right over for that reversal.
Well, and then Mitch himself getting a little too far extended there and
getting reversed on.
We have a minute and 6 seconds here left in the first round. Ferrum leads 8 to Southern Virginia's 2 points. And a good reversal. He's got that half Nelson pretty. Ferrum was able to work out of it. Mitch needs to circle around to the hips. There he goes.
Trying to break him down here.
There's 30 seconds left in the first round. Ferrum leads 8 points to Southern Virginia's 4 points now.
Yeah, that was a beautiful reversal by Mitch right there.
He's got to force into this.
Ferrum with the reversal in last 5 seconds of the first period right there.
Finish the period. Ferrum 10, Southern Virginia 4. We're seeing a lot of activity here in this first round. I wonder how it's going to, play into the other 2 rounds.
Looks like Mitch going in there with an optional start.
Oh, and he's really got to force hard on this chin whip.
This is this close to having that one.
Oh, Ferrum's going to let him up. Looks like Ferrum's going to try and answer back with his own cradle.
Yeah, both wrestlers really fond with that head in the hole.
Mm-hmm. Mitch is getting into some trouble here. Ferrum was able to follow that knee slide very well.
Mitch right there with a shot and right out of bounds. Back into neutral.
A shot right off the whistle.
And a little bit of a scramble.
Ferrum comes out on top with another 16, with another takedown. And Ferrum leads 16 to Southern Virginia 6. It's a big deficit that's going to have to be made up if Southern Virginia hopes to win this match.
Yeah, it is. It is, Brady. But one thing you can say about the Southern Virginia wrestlers is they are workers.
Absolutely.
I mean, they just don't stop. They keep fighting and Ferrum there with the takedown, going right into blood time.
We have 2 very tired wrestlers out here. Have a caution on Ferrum. Jump the start just a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like he was going there for that chop. Let's see if he goes back to that. Looks like he tried.
That's what really gets you on these false starts is that you give away your opening move sometimes, and this was one of those times. Now Ferrum's going to cut him loose.
Oh, Mitch in some trouble here.
We have less than a minute left. We have 50 seconds left in the third period. With a large score. Another technical fall. Ferrum wins 24-7.
Out of wrestling, Ferrum
Up next, we got Caleb West and Hunter Gerhardt.
Caleb's been with Southern Virginia's wrestling program for several years. He actually came in as a first-year wrestler and, has advanced all the way into the varsity team of Southern Virginia University.
Caleb in a little bit of trouble here. Into a fall. Yeah, being one of Caleb's teammates for the past 3 years, he is by far the most improved out of everyone. He puts his heart and soul literally into every single match.
It's fitting that Caleb is on the mat tonight as a member of the United States Army. It's our pleasure to have him here with us. Today is Veterans Day, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank those that might be listening that have served in the armed forces, and for protecting our freedoms here and the things that we enjoy.
Yeah, thank you guys for your service. Caleb in a little bit of trouble here.
Fighting very hard here. That was very difficult to work out of. Really shows the heart of Caleb here.
Crawl forward!
30 seconds left in the first round.
See if Caleb can get out of this with the last 20 seconds.
He is. He's able to fight out.
Oh, 4-point near fall.
No, Caleb falls to a technical fall. Very hard fought, though.
Yeah, always with Caleb. He's a real hard worker.
All right, we've reached our last match of the night. Ryan Norwood and Tate Delaney. A very young team this year. Ryan Norwood being a freshman from Louisa, Virginia. There's some good hand fighting going here. Heavyweight wrestling is really a different style than most of the lighter weights.
It's really fun to watch. We got no takedown right there. Fancy movement right there.
Norwood was really trying to fight that one off. I've never seen a heavyweight wrestler stand on his hands before. just going to let him go again. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first round here. The score is 6-3, Ferrum leading. Well, some life out of Southern Virginia here. See if he's able to pull this leg in. Really needs to circle around this.
Gave up a takedown right there.
By Ferrum.
Looks like Ryan's in a little bit of trouble.
Oh. Ryan Norwood ends the round in a fall. Well, that's the end of the match here tonight. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us tonight for Knights Wrestling. You know, while it was a difficult match, I feel that Southern Virginia had a strong showing as a team made up of mostly freshmen. They were able to fight really hard against a very experienced Ferrum wrestling team.
Yeah, and I think the main thing is that we just don't have that experience yet on the college wrestling scene. A lot of high school kids still just trying to get their roots in. And it's a whole different game coming from high school to college.
It would be very interesting to see how the team ages and continues to, you know, to put forth very talented wrestlers.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a great future for these Knights. I mean, they put up a great fight tonight. Just didn't turn out in their favor. And I think a lot of that is just due to lack of experience.
Well, again, we'd like to thank all of you and say thank you for your time, and we'll see you at our next broadcast video, which will be, I believe, Knights basketball.
Yes, Knights basketball.